Re-entry without shame. Now, let's land this plane, fellas, because this is where a lot of men get stuck. Somewhere along the recovery world, we start telling ourselves a quiet, itty-bitty lie. I'll get back out there when I'm done, when I'm stronger, when I'm leaner and meaner, and when everything works perfectly again. But recovery doesn't work that way. You don't heal first and then re-enter life. You heal while you're in the middle of life, in medias res. And that includes connection, intimacy connection. Now, let me make this very clear. This is not about desperation. This is not about needing someone to rescue you, okay? And it's definitely not about forcing anything. This is about staying human while you heal. Because isolation feels safe at first, but over time, it quietly shrinks your world. You stop getting dressed with intention. You stop caring how much you move through the room. You stop imagining yourself as desirable. And that mindset doesn't just affect dating. It affects posture, confidence, training, even how you talk to yourself. And here's the part nobody says out loud. Sometimes being seen, really seen by someone attractive, curious, and engaged wakes something up back in you. You know, it's not pressure. It's not performance. It's presence. You stand a little taller, you know. You train with more purpose. You eat like someone who plans to be around. And that's not ego. That's biology responding to meaning. Now, yes, you have to be approachable, okay, on this journey. And I know that's hard when your body has been through hell, because I understand how that feels. When your hormones have been manipulated and you're always down or in pain, aching, and all of these things. But when you've had days where you didn't even recognize yourself, but being approachable doesn't mean pretending everything's fine. It means not hiding. Be honest. Be genuine. You know. I don't know, what am I looking for? Not opaque, but be transparent. That's the word I'm looking for. It means allowing conversations, allowing laughter, allowing connection without pre-qualifying yourself. Like, well, I got cancer and I can't do nothing. No, just have some sense of humor about it. You're not off the market. You're not dead. You're not broken or damaged goods. And you're not a project someone has to fix, okay? You're a man in a process. And the right person doesn't rush the process. They respect it because it takes a man to fight through this thing, and that's what you are. You're not a misfit toy. You're a toy looking for the right fit. You understand what I'm saying? Right toy, right fit, you know what I'm saying? But look, you need somebody that they don't need constant proof. They don't keep score when you came through and when you didn't. They don't make your healing about their insecurity. They walk with you. And here's the final truth I want to leave with you. It is okay to need someone, especially if they need you back. Interdependence is not weakness. It's how humans survive hard seasons. That's why the good Lord said it's not good for man to be alone, and it ain't, especially when you're trying to recover from cancer. So choose wisely, choose peace, choose someone who sees you as what you are becoming, not just who you used to be. Because the right partner doesn't distract you from recovery. They remind you why